What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Sabby. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode. Welcome to my channel, Self Mastery. Today's topic, 5 signs that you are on the right path. Well, it's a sign already that you are on the right path because you clicked on this video. A lot of good information I will be sharing with you in today's episode, guys. So stay tuned until the very end. Without further ado, let's get started, guys. I do want to say one thing. Please subscribe to my channel, guys. I have a lot of good content coming your way, content that will inspire, uplift, and empower you, because that's what this channel is all about. Please share my videos, my channel with anyone that you feel I could use this information. Comment your thoughts down below and be sure to like, guys. Be sure to like because it helps the algorithm boost this video because many people need to see this information. Let's get started. So here's the thing. Sign number 1 that you're on the right path is that you are now facing new challenges. You're facing new challenges, guys. Of course, if you're on the right path, right, things are going to get harder. It's like playing a video game, right? When you beat one level, next level comes up, right? There's a new boss every level, right? There's new monsters you have to kill every level, right? Same thing with life, guys. Every time you're on the right path, every time you're going down a path that you feel like, is progressive, it's taking you somewhere great, right? You're going to have new challenges. You're going to have new obstacles in your way, but that's good. That's really good. Don't get stressed out, guys. Do not get stressed out. Do not get, bogged down that, oh my God, there's new challenges, new things I have to do. There's always work that needs to be done. Guys, that's what life is all about, right? That's how you level up. Every time you level up, there's more work that needs to be done. Every time you level up, right, there's new monsters you have to kill, new demons you have to slay, right? Everything is revealed when you're leveling up. And so you're on the right path because that's the beauty of it, right? If you weren't on the right path, then guess what? The challenges wouldn't show up. The challenges would not show up. It would be all just, a monotone line, right? It would just be nothing. It's like being stagnant. It's like still water. Of course, there has to be ups and downs, guys, peaks and valleys, because you're headed in the right direction. So definitely, guys, that's sign number 1, that you are facing new challenges, new obstacles are coming in your way, new opportunities. And of course, all of that does require your time, energy, focus, attention, and work. Definitely. Sign number 2 that you are on the right path is that you are seeing synchronicities. What do I mean by synchronicities, right? Repeating numbers, 1111, 333, 444. You look at the clock, right? It's 555, it's 111, it's 1212, right? These are little signs from the universe that you are on the right path. You see, the universe speaks to us in numbers. Everything is numbers. Everything is numbers. There's even numbers in every leaf of a tree. Right? Think about the Fibonacci sequence, guys. There's numbers all around. How many stars are in the sky? Right? How fast does light travel? Electricity, everything is numbers, guys. And so when you see repeating numbers, that's the universe signaling to you that you are on the right path. Another way you can know synchronicities is you think something and tomorrow you see exactly what you were thinking about, right? You think a thought about maybe meeting somebody that can help you with your business. Guess what? A week later, you meet somebody that's literally looking for the work that you're offering. Guys, that's how the universe works. And so every time you see synchronicities, you are on the right path. God is letting you know, the universe is letting you know that, hey, keep going. Keep going and a way will be made. Keep going and doors will open up for you. Sign number 3 that you are on the right path is that you start seeing the fruits of your labor. So whatever your path is, right? Maybe you took boxing, right? Boxing was this calling, this soul calling you had. And now next thing you know, you're winning fights, right? You're slowly getting better. You're slowly, just becoming a better and better boxer. You're getting booked more often, right? People are either backing out of fights because they see you on this win streak, or they want to fight you because they want to beat your win streak, right? One of these options, right? So let's say you started a business and maybe in the beginning you were hesitant because you weren't sure whether this was the right decision to make. You didn't know where your next income was going to come from. But slowly you've been working hard, right? You've been pulling some all-nighters. You've been waking up early, sleeping late. You've been putting in this work, and guess what? You start seeing the fruits of your labor, right? You finally start, the income's coming in, the customers are coming in, the clientele is coming in, business is getting better. You're understanding your product research, product development, whatever services you provide, right? Things are getting better. You start seeing the fruits of your labor. You're on the right path. Let's get into sign number 4 that you are on the right path is that you have a gut feeling. You've had a gut feeling for a while, right? Maybe you wanted to become a psychologist, but your parents were like, no, don't become a psychologist, right? I want you to be a doctor. I want you to be a lawyer. I want you to be an engineer, whatever, right? But you were like, no, Dad, no, Mom, I have to become a psychologist because that's my gut feeling. And guess what? Maybe in the beginning, right? Maybe even, when you took that journey and you weren't seeing things panning out like you wanted them to, you maybe got skeptical. But your gut feeling was always there, right? Something within you, your intuition was always telling you, no, just keep going down this path. Guys, that means you're on the right path. If your gut feeling, if your instincts are telling you to do something, do it, right? That's the time to listen to it. However, also, guys, be aware if your intuition is telling you not to go down a path, right? If your intuition is telling you, don't do this, man. Don't start this. It seems risky. It's like, nah, man, like it's not going to work out for you. That's your angel guides talking to you. They're letting you know, don't follow that path. Don't befriend that person or don't get into a relationship with that person, or whatever it could be, guys. Listen to that as well, because all of it is higher intelligence, is infinite intelligence working through you. And so that's very important, guys, that you are tuned in to your intuition, to your gut feelings. So that way you can be aware of, when you are on the right path or not. But remember that, guys. However, like I mentioned before, if your gut feeling is telling you that it's the perfect place for you to be in, even if everything around you, even the appearances outside, don't confirm that gut feeling, still I would recommend listen to that gut feeling, because soon the outside reality will change. I promise you, guys. That's how God works. God works in mysterious ways. So you have to trust that intuition when it's strong, when it's really, beaming out of you. Guys, you got to trust it. Let's get into sign number 5 that you are on the right path is now you have a bunch of haters. Right now you have a bunch of hating ass mother effers, guys. That's how it is, right? Excuse my language, but let me tell you something. Every time you're moving forward in life, every time you're headed in the right direction, every time you're moving up, evolving, right? You are going to be met with resistance. Of course, guys, that means you're headed in the right direction. Because if you weren't, there wouldn't be any haters. There wouldn't be any jealous people. There wouldn't be any frenemies or fake friends or, envious individuals. Of course, because you're stagnant. You're going backwards. No one hates on people not doing anything. Of course, people only hate on others that are doing something worthwhile with their life. That's what the hate is for, guys. Of course, so definitely if you start seeing people switching up on you, if you start seeing, people just leaving your life, if you start seeing people gossiping about you, talking smack about you, discouraging you, telling you, hey man, don't do this, it's not meant for you, I don't see you doing this, this is not your line of work, you can't start a business, whatever, the naysayers, guys, they're all around. And sometimes, it could be friends and family. Sometimes it could be people that you love the most and you thought would care for you. It can be them too, guys, so don't ever forget that. However, if you start seeing this happening, just know that you're on the right path because they understand your potential. Sometimes people can see your potential before you can even see your own, before you even realize your own. So that is sign number 5, guys, that if you have haters coming out of the woodworks, right, coming out of the bushes, you're on the right path. And so stay on that path, guys, stay on that path. This is today's episode. I pray you were able to get that information you needed. I pray you got that confirmation that you are on the right path. Please subscribe to my channel. Share this episode with anyone you feel like could use this information, guys. Like and comment, because it really helps me and helps the algorithm. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Peace and take care. Much love.